Perspective.
Wonder.
Lesson. Possibility.
Opportunity.
Enriching.
Adventure.
Foundation.
Community.
Discovery.
Growth.
On my international gap year, I went to Spain, France, French Guiana, Suriname, Brazil, Tanzania, Thailand, Vietnam, and India. I learned that I'm really adaptable to change. Change was something that really scared me. I realized that it's something that I should lean into.
My outdoor leadership experience led me through 30 days in the mountains. It definitely allowed me to confront my issues with perfectionism head on and taught me so many things about leadership and resilience, all while creating a beautiful family out on the trail.
The most challenging aspect was the physical vigor that it requires. But overcoming that truly showed me the strength that my body possesses. It's what really empowers you and gives you like this new perspective to come into college, to come into the full Morehead-Cain experience. It's to show you all the power that resides within you.
For our Civic Collaboration summer, Marley and I worked with a team in Nashville for the Nashville Area Chamber of Commerce.
We were tasked with figuring out how to mitigate the impact that the rising cost of living was having on Nashville's creative class.
It was a super unique way for us to look at affordable housing because it was really the brand base of the city, what was driving the economic growth that was most at risk.
And having so many people who are invested in the issue and willing to share completely informed our project.
For my global perspective summer, I traveled across South America. I went to Cusco, Peru to pursue language classes. I spent about a week and a half in Sao Paulo, Brazil, attending a conference, and then I traveled in the Galapagos and mainland Ecuador pursuing a research experience. I think I was most surprised by how welcoming people were. Before this year, I had never really traveled outside of the US, and so I was really anxious and really nervous about going to a new place that I didn't know a ton about, but people were so welcoming and so inviting, and a lot of these people are still close friends that I talk to today.
For my global perspective, I went to Peru and Mexico, and I studied the relationship between the indigeneity of both areas. The global perspective really helps scholars get out of their comfort zone. I think it also gives them the opportunity to explore places they never thought of exploring and getting to know that there's more than just the tourism, there's actual human beings in these locations.
For my professional experience, I interned with a prosthetic clinic in Salt Lake City. They specialize in upper limb and 3D printing prosthetics, which is really close to my heart. I've done a lot of work with 3D printing, and so that was a perfect place for me to combine that interest with my other passion of medicine and helping the individual person. My biggest takeaway from the summer was how much I love interacting with patients. The professional experience summer really allows scholars to explore something that they might be interested in, or maybe a different area than what they're interested in. It prepared me for life after Carolina in the way I approach situations and planning experiences.
With the Lovelace Fund for Discovery, Anna and I went on a crazy road trip across the US to Yellowstone National Park, where we worked on a month-long documentary about the conservation of the last remaining wild herd of American bison.
Both of us have always been drawn to conservation work, and we're both storytellers. And so when we got a grant from Hussman and the Lovelace Fund, we knew that we wanted to work on a documentary that was conservation focused.
The project just would not have happened without the Morehead-Cain.
I think the Lovelace Fund allows you to dream and then make those dreams happen.
For my study abroad, I went to Brussels, Belgium with the UNC Honors Program through the Peace, War, and Defense lens. I enjoyed it immensely. I got to see so many places I wouldn't have otherwise gotten to see. I learned a lot of things about myself, like how to interact with people from other cultures and embrace new languages, new foods. you get to really be intellectually curious, and you're encouraged to chase opportunities and chase locations and experiences that you probably wouldn't have had at home or at your home university.
In DC, I was able to kind of learn in that fast-paced environment of real-time policymaking. I was able to learn about how local government works and how the policymaking process goes through. Study abroad is just a really great opportunity for you to go learn more about the world around you.
You have to be open-minded.
Driven.
Curious.
Dynamic.
Willing.
Courageous.
Passionate.
Tenacious.
Determined.
Fearless.